Hello, everyone. My name is Edward Murray, and this is my week 4 alternate discussion for the MIU 1211 course. So, for this discussion, we needed to research the effects that aesthetics have on usability. I tried using the Full Sail Connect online database, but for some reason, I wasn't able to locate a whole bunch of information on this topic. I don't know if maybe I was using it incorrectly or what. So I ended up going back to the good old internet and doing some research on there. Um, I was able to find a couple of websites that had some articles on this topic from some research some people have done already on it. Um, for whatever reason, a lot of these articles and research papers are not freely available to the public. I don't know why, but there are some websites out there that have some of these articles posted on them, which is really cool. One of them I found was usabilityfriction.com. They had this really cool article on there that discussed apparent usability versus inherent usability. Um, and what this suggests is that users will automatically perceive an attractive product as easier to use than an ugly one. So basically, if they get to your application and it looks good before even testing it out, which in our case would be an application, before even testing out the usability, they'll automatically perceive it as easy to use, as opposed to if they get to your application and it's ugly, even if the usability is spot on and it's so easy to use that even a monkey could use it, they might not even give it a chance because it just doesn't look good. And this is just kind of programmed into human nature. We tend to go towards things that look good and stay away from things that look bad. So, should you focus solely on the aesthetics of your application? Probably not, because eventually the user is going to get to a point where they realize your app really isn't that great to use, even though it looks good, and they're probably going to stop using it. So basically, you got to find that nice balance between usability and aesthetics and incorporate that into your product. So as a designer, I think it's really cool to learn this information. That way, in the back of your mind, you can always try to remember to balance usability with aesthetics. Because even if you develop a really great app that does a lot of cool things, if it's not aesthetically pleasing to the user, you might not even get a chance to grab that user and bring them in and actually get them to use your application. So it's really cool. I'm glad I was able to do this research. I think it's helped me out a lot as a learning developer. And hopefully, you guys will do some research yourself after watching this and look into it a little more. And hopefully, it'll make us all better developers.